All right. Hello, everybody again. So I think a lot of people are on the line earlier when I talked about SAP remote monitoring for the small to mid-sized producer. Now we'll talk a little bit of time about the label slayer. A very quick and quick way to apply labels to your bottles. For our operation, we do about 1,000 gallons per year. We try to bottle as much as we can while we operate. What that leads to is a big heaping pallet, and even pallets worth of bottles at the end of the season. Just the daunting task of labeling all those bottles by hand, both pints, quarts, even the half pints, the flat ones as well. I didn't try to employ my kids, try to get their help to do it. Many times the label would be crooked or even upside down. The wrong label would be applied. So it was an option for me was either apply all those labels by hand and go through that pain and suffering that I'm sure many of you also deal with, or take a little bit of time and come up with a inexpensive jig to help apply those labels. This is called the label slayer right here. Very quickly and accurately apply labels to your pints, quarts. This year we're introducing one for your flat half pints and 12 ounces. Let's give a quick demonstration of this. So I just place it right into the jig. I can rotate the bottle as I pull on the backing material in the front. Allows you to quickly and accurately apply those labels. So it's available for the pints, for the quarts here, and this year for the pints, we have this insert here. So the diameter of that is the same size as the quart jar, and the inside diameter is for the pint jar. So placing that in the jig, now the same unit can now apply labels to your pints as well. And very quickly and accurately apply all of those labels. So it's just a big time saver. Just big time saver when you apply those labels. So that's the main unit, kind of the main unit we have for pints and quarts. Obviously, these little buggers are a lot more of a hassle to apply labels to, not being round. Very common when maple syrup, especially here in Wisconsin. What we have here is a unit that securely holds that bottle. So this is like a little mold for that bottle. Put the bottle in there, very securely holds that in place. So with that jig in there, it'll hold that bottle right in the right spot. Pull on the backing, and very quickly apply labels to use half pints or 12 ounces as well. I can show that again. Really speeds up your labeling process. And then for 12 ounces, obviously the bottle's a slightly different size. The only thing we do is we'll remove one insert, and then this other insert is better shaped for that size bottle. And in very much the same way, apply bottles to your 12 ounces as well. So these are the main two products we started with, both for the decanters, both the half pints or quarts and pints, and then here for the 12 ounces and the 8 ounces is this product here. As we had this product out there, we had a lot more requests from other folks, so we did introduce a version as well for the stouts, for the Sugar Hill containers, along with, I'm not sure exactly what you call these, but the similar ones with the handles. We also have done them for cream jars as well, so it really speeds up that labeling process. It's a little bit hard to see the demonstration here, so let me share my desktop here as well, and I'll show you a quick video. All right, so to see these videos, let's go to labelslayer.com. Here, best is, here's a video of my daughter actually applying the label. I'll show you this video first. Actually, that's not the right one. Let me grab a different one. Here's the one. This has a nice close-up. You can see how the label slayer is working.
Hey, Jeff. just so you know, we see your OneNote page and not your video page at the moment.
So that's a good close up of how that label slayer works. From here, you can choose the right size bottle that you have. One key feature or thing when you do want to order this product is the width of the label. This channel here is tailored for that label width. So most for the decanters, especially, almost everybody uses the same label width. If you happen to use narrower or wider labels, you'll have to measure the width of this material here when you order, and happy to make whatever works best for your specific labels.
Hey Jeff, just so you know, the video we weren't able to see the video before because you were on a OneNote screen.
Oh, let me jump back to. Let me try to share that again. Thank you. Yeah, they get a share application. That's a screen. All right, now you see the web page.
Yep, the web page is showing now.
All right. So here's a nice close-up you'll see in just a little bit. And there's that video. So you come to labelslayer.com, order there. This is also available at Ross Sugar Bush. So good opportunity to get it in person, pick it up there, possibly during the open house. Really, so I made this jig once originally just for myself to help speed my process up, put all that labor of love into designing this. Why not help out other producers, especially producers in Wisconsin? So introduced it last year, and now really been selling more and more as we approach the season. So just head to labelslayer.com and you'll order yours today. Thank you. I guess with that, I forgot to ask for questions. Any questions out there?
Oh, I think I don't see any questions popping in. I thought we had one there for a second.
Well, I'll put my information in the
will
chat
the
too.
label slayer cause you to change your label wind direction? So I guess, what wind direction is required for your label slayer to work properly?
Yep. So the wind direction needs to be either a 3 or a 4. That's the common number in the label industry. As long as the labels are, this way, where it's can wind down, or they can be this way. They just can't be. What's the best way to even show it? They can't be this way on the bottle or on the roll. As long as they're lengthwise, which is unwind direction 3 or 4, it'll work fine with your labels. And then once again, the biggest thing is the label width needs to be tailored, label slayer tailored for that. Thankfully, many people use a common label width, so that's less of an issue as well. I'll put my contact information in the chat for everybody. Feel free to reach out with any additional questions.
We do have another question about how much these things cost.
Oh yeah, we have the decanter version for $89. That includes shipping here in Wisconsin, and then the flats for the 12 ounce and 8 ounce. This is $99. Just a little bit more material that goes into this one, so very economical, very affordable.